We are going to talk about a free-to-use Indian game, Indian Hangman. Its target audience is Indian kids. We are going to discuss how to download and play the game. Before going to the installation, let's go to the system requirements. You require a system running on Windows 10 or 8 or higher in future. Your system should be a 64-bit system. The system must have at least 512 MB RAM, although we know a 64-bit system should have 4 GB RAM. Site link would be provided in description. When you will go to site, you will find 2 installers. Let's decide which installer you should download. There are 2 types of installer. One requires admin right, while other does not requires admin right. Basically, if the computer or laptop belongs to you, which means it is a personal computer or laptop, then you are the admin user. If it is someone else's system or it is of some other organization like office or your school, then you are a non-admin user. Now, let's understand how to install this game. First, let's go through the admin user link. Once you click on the first link given on the website, you will be redirected to this Google Drive page. Here you can simply press download. You can believe this game to be virus free as it is developed by a student of class 10th. Here press download anyway. Download has started and it would be shown in the bottom bar. Let's wait till it gets downloaded. Let me tell you that this installer is for admin users, and the second installer that we would be discussing in the second part of the video would be of the non-admin user. Basically, the installer which we are using, the admin installer, requires some permission before installing the game, and the permissions can only be given by an admin user. That is why it is called an admin installer. Vice versa, the non-admin user does not require any permissions. You can see the file has completely downloaded. As I have already explained that the game does not contain any virus, but as it is developed by students, thus it is not published, and that is why the browsers say that it is published from an unknown publisher. Just try to find an option to keep the file as I am doing in the video. The file is completely downloaded. Now we have to click show in folder. As you can see, the file is downloaded over here. We are going to refresh the screen for some time, and after that we are going to start with installation. Now we are going to start the installation by double clicking the file. As it is made by students, not a company, that is why it will show you a protect screen. So we are going to bypass it. Here the game would be asking for administrator right. So if you are an admin, you have to press yes, and if it is showing you to enter some password, that means you are not an admin and you have to download the second installer that we are going to discuss in the later part. It will not show this in my computer because I am recording the screen. It will only show to those who are sitting in front of the screen. The setup has started and we have to choose the language here. So you can choose whatever language you want, preferably English. Now you have to choose the directory in which you want to install the game, as you are the admin, so you can install it anywhere in the computer. It is your wish. I will keep it same, I will not browse. Here you have to click on the checkbox which say create desktop shortcut. Now you will have to simply install it. Now it has completed installing the game. Now you have to just uncheck the box saying to launch the game right now and then finish it. Congratulations admin users, you have completely installed the game. On desktop, you would be able to find the desktop icon created. You can simply double click it and run the game. Whenever you play the game, the admin right would be asked. So if you are the admin user, you have to just click yes. If you are not, then you have to install it with the second installer. So you can see the game has successfully started. If you are a non-admin user, then this is the installer for you. The link of this is also available in website. The file name of the previous installer was Hangman X64, but the name here is preceded with N. The steps here are exactly same as what we have done for the admin users. Only the thing is that no admin right would be asked and you won't have to say any yes or no. The file has been downloaded. We have to follow the same steps what we have followed earlier. You have to again double click the installer to install the game, but this time it will not ask you for any admin permission. You don't have to enter yes or no. You have to follow the same steps for language. As you do not have admin rights, so it is preferred that you keep the same directory as what pops up. But if you want to change the directory, you can go to browse. But make sure that you do not use the hard disk in which Windows is installed. You have to choose the hard disk in which Windows is not installed. For my case, Windows is installed in Windows C, as you can see, and I have to use any other directory except these, but I will go with the directory that popped up at the first, so I will cancel it. You can also cancel it. The upcoming procedures are same. We have to follow the same steps that we have followed for admin users. Only the thing is, after it is installed, the exe file that we will get for playing the game will not ask for admin permission whenever we click it. So here, when we will run the game, the admin rights will not be asked and the game will directly pop up. Before we move on how to play the game, let's understand what the game is. The game Indian Hangman basically focuses on making the kids aware about the glory of a great India. The tagline of our game is, more they play, more they learn about India, its people and its culture. The Indian students generally play games like Hangman and Bollywood in the school. They also like competing with each other in games like Dinosaur Game available on Chrome browser. So we have tried to mix both of them. So we are going to make a digital Hangman game in which the user will be able to compete with each other by high scores. Further, artificial intelligence would be introduced so that the person will not get bored. Artificial intelligence will understand the mind of the person and accordingly give questions. That is how the person will not get bored and will be encouraged to solve more and more questions. The game is cause of serious efforts. Python is the main software that is used to control the GUI and the backend artificial intelligence. Hangman game is chosen so that the children could feel connected as they are familiar with hangman game as they play it a lot in the schools. By adequate Python programming, artificial intelligence, proper data collection, gaming, use of hangman, we have created a perfect game for children of age group 6 to 20. Before playing the game, let's understand what hangman is and how children play it in the school. In this game, the first child thinks of a word and writes the same number of dash as the number of letters in that word. The second child has to guess the word. For example, here the word is cat, so the second person has to guess the word cat. The child has to guess the word letter by letter. If he guesses a wrong letter, then the man will start hanging, and if he guesses the correct letter, then the letter would be added in the fill-up. Let's see how it is played. Letter B is said from child and it is wrong, so the head of the man will be drawn. Now the child has guessed letter D. It is also wrong, so the next body part of the man will be drawn. Now the child has guessed letter E, which is also wrong, so his leg is drawn. Now the child has guessed letter F, which is also wrong, so his second leg is drawn. But now the child has predicted right letter, which is A, so A is placed at the right position where it should be placed in cat. The child has to guess the word before the whole man is drawn. If child is able to guess the word before the whole man is drawn, then the child wins, and if he is not able to guess and the whole man is drawn, then the child who has given the word wins. So as you can see, the whole man is drawn and the child was not able to guess the word cat, so the child who has given the word cat wins and the child who is guessing loses. Let's see how to play the game. This is the loading animation. Until the game loads, this will be shown. Here you can enter your age from 6 to 20. The game has successfully started. This is the main game screen with all the 26 alphabets, the hint, and the place where the man hangs. The correctly guessed letters would be placed below in the fill in the blanks. The question given to us is the second smallest planet in solar system in Hindi. So we have to guess the letters. For example, we are guessing and it is wrong, so the face is there. It was correct, so the letter came there. Again the letter is wrong, the letter is wrong, the letter is again wrong, and this time it is clearly shown that you lost. Press any key to go to the next question, the high score, the current score, and the answer is shown here. When we will play some questions, after that the artificial intelligence will automatically judge that whether we are able to solve the questions or not, and accordingly it will choose the difficulty level for us. So if we are not able to answer the questions properly, automatically the difficulty level will be reduced and easy questions will be given. And if the questions are answered properly, then the difficulty level will be increased and difficult questions will be given. If AI sees that we are not able to answer most of the questions, but we are able to answer at least 50% of the questions, then the difficulty level will be same. By AI, we are judging the mind of the child and accordingly giving the questions to him. This way the child will not be bored as he would be able to answer the questions. Further, high scores are also there, so he would be able to compete with his mates. In order to make high scores, the child will start remembering the answer of the questions given here so that he can get good points. Further, to make the game more interesting, no question is repeated in the same gameplay. In order to repeat the questions, the child has to play the game again from the score 0. The change of background color here shows that the AI has changed the difficulty level according to the mind of the child playing it. There are a lot of unique questions available in game, so the child will take time to complete the game. With huge number of questions, the knowledge of the child will also increase. The child will slowly start memorizing the questions and the answers. Moreover, to score high scores, he will start learning them. He would not be able to learn them in sequence as the questions are given randomly. So he would be learning the answers to the respective questions only. This way, the knowledge will be increased very significantly. The AI will decide that how many questions should be given to the person. After the number of questions ends, the game will be over. When the game will be over, the child will get two options, either to quit the game or to start the game with that level of difficulty only where the game has ended. It will take a long time to play the whole game, so I will directly show the clip where the game will get over. After this question, the game will be over. So let's do this question. We have correctly answered the question and we are able to see the current and high score. And now when we will press enter, the game will be over. As you can see, the game is over and my score is shown. As you would remember, before the game was over, the blue color difficulty level was there, and when I will press enter, the game will again start with blue color difficulty level. If I want to quit the game, I can simply press the cross button. The game has many other questions, many other colors, and many other surprises hidden in it that you would need to explore. I hope you liked the game made by me, a student of class 10th, in order to glorify India's culture and beauty in front of young minds, using the power of artificial intelligence in order to make it more powerful.